Welcome to Wonder Garden. If you have orchids in your garden like this that you've cared for tirelessly, but they still won't bloom again after their first flowering since you bought them, don't get discouraged. Today, I'll share a method to care for garden orchids using fermented organic fertilizer, a simple yet highly effective approach to help them grow strong from root to tip. This is a technique I often use after each blooming cycle, or when the plant needs to recover and thrive more robustly to encourage new flower buds. The fermentation process releases nutrients from natural ingredients, making them easier for the plant to absorb. It not only nourishes the roots and promotes new shoots, but also boosts the plant's resilience, keeping leaves lush, green, and glossy. Even stubborn orchids that refuse to bloom will start sprouting new buds and flowering vibrantly. Let's get started with the day's recipe. First, I'll use a fresh aloe vera leaf and chop it finely. Aloe vera is packed with nutrients beneficial to orchids, such as vitamins A, C, E, and B group vitamins, along with natural enzymes that stimulate root growth and enhance plant resilience. When fermented, these nutrients become even more absorbable by roots and leaves, aiding rapid recovery and comprehensive development. I have created subtitles in multiple languages. Please select your preferred language, comment below, and let me know which country you are watching from. It's amazing that we can connect from all around the world. Next, I'll add half a tablespoon of sugar to the mix. Sugar acts as an energy source to activate the yeast during fermentation. With sugar present, the yeast works more vigorously, accelerating the breakdown of nutrients in the aloe vera. This creates an environment rich in enzymes, amino acids, and beneficial microorganisms, all vital for plant growth. Next, I'll use some roasted rice. Once roasted, the rice develops a light, pleasant aroma and becomes richer in nutrients, particularly B, vitamins, and minerals. I'll use 3 tablespoons of rice. When combined with the fermented fertilizer mixture, roasted rice adds a natural source of starch, promoting the vigorous growth of beneficial microorganisms during fermentation. This creates a nutrient-rich organic fertilizer solution that supports root development, stimulates new shoots, and helps leaves become glossier and healthier. Strain all the rice water into the jar containing aloe vera and sugar. Then, I'll add a bit of bread yeast. Yeast not only aids fermentation, but also produces bioactive compounds that promote root development, improve nutrient uptake, and strengthen the orchid's resilience. With this mixture, the plant receives natural nourishment, recovering quickly and growing stronger day by day. The warm temperature helps the yeast thrive, speeding up the breakdown of aloe vera and sugar, resulting in a nutrient-rich, easily absorbable fertilizer solution for the orchids. After adding all the ingredients in warm water, I'll seal the container to begin fermentation. I've made a small hole in the lid to let gas escape, preventing it from popping open during the process. I'll let this mixture ferment for 2 to 3 days, depending on the ambient temperature. Here's the aloe vera, sugar, and yeast mixture I prepared 3 days ago. After fermenting, it has a mild, distinctive aroma. The nutrients from the aloe vera have been transformed, and the yeast has worked hard to create an excellent organic fertilizer for orchids. I'll use about 30 milliliters, 5 tablespoons. and mix it with 2 liters of regular water. Diluting is crucial to avoid overwhelming the plant with nutrients, allowing the roots to absorb them gently and effectively. Method 1. Don't rush to water the plants with the mixture just yet. Before watering, I'll pre-water with plain water. Wetting the medium first helps the plant absorb nutrients better and prevents fertilizer shock. Especially with fermented organic fertilizers like this, keeping the soil or medium moist beforehand enhances microbial activity, supporting healthier root growth. Now, I'll water with a diluted fertilizer solution. When applying, I pour gently around the base, avoiding root damage and ensuring the solution soaks evenly into the medium. This fermented mix of aloe vera, sugar, and yeast is rich in enzymes, B, vitamins, and beneficial bacteria. Aloe vera provides antioxidants and amino acids for quick recovery. Sugar fuels helpful microbes in the medium, while yeast supports fermentation, producing natural growth hormones that encourage new roots and shoots. I do this slowly for each pot, observing the plant's response and ensuring just the right amount, no excess. With this care, I hope my orchids will soon sprout new shoots, turn lush again, and bloom in the near future. Using fermented organic fertilizer not only strengthens the plants, but also protects the environment, being safe and nature-friendly. Method 2. Next, I'll use the prepared fertilizer solution to wipe the leaves of these orchids. I dip a soft cloth lightly into the solution and wipe both sides of each leaf. This step is crucial for removing dust, improving light absorption, and boosting photosynthesis efficiency. This fertilizer isn't just for roots, it's great for direct leaf application too. Aloe vera contains vitamins A, C, E, and beneficial enzymes that enhance leaf resilience, making them glossy and healthy. Sugar and yeast combine to create easily absorbable organic compounds, providing energy and promoting leaf cell growth. Regular leaf wiping with this solution also prevents fungi and small insects from settling on the leaves. Rice, especially when roasted before being mixed with water, releases more beneficial nutrients compared to regular rice water. Most notable are the B group vitamins, such as vitamin B1, which boosts the plant's resilience and helps roots absorb nutrients more effectively. Vitamins B2 and B3 enhance metabolic processes in leaf cells, strengthening the plant from within. Vitamin B5 aids in repairing damaged cells, making it particularly useful for plants after blooming or recent pruning. Additionally, roasted rice water contains numerous trace minerals like potassium, phosphorus, and magnesium, all essential for maintaining stable plant growth. When combined with a fermented solution containing beneficial microorganisms, this mixture softens the leaf epidermis, speeding up nutrient absorption while inhibiting the growth of harmful fungi on the surface. I do this weekly and you'll notice a clear difference. Leaves become shiny, healthy, and the plant looks noticeably perkier. It's a simple yet effective care method, especially when timed and dosed correctly. Method 3. With the remaining solution, I'll pour it into a spray bottle to use as a misting fertilizer. I'll spray it on orchids currently blooming or with buds about to open. Misting with this organic fertilizer is a gentle, effective way to deliver nutrients directly to leaves and tender parts of the plant. Aloe vera provides natural moisture and boosts metabolism. Yeast adds beneficial microbes for faster nutrient uptake, and sugar offers instant energy to sustain the plant during blooming. When orchids are developing buds or about to flower, their nutrient and energy needs spike. Misting with this solution maximizes support for bud growth, resulting in larger, brighter, and longer-lasting blooms. I spray in the early morning or late afternoon, avoiding harsh sun to protect flowers and young shoots. This small step is worth maintaining regularly for vibrant, healthy orchids year-round. If you patiently care for your orchids with this organic method, you'll soon see miraculous changes. No matter how stubborn your orchids are about blooming, with consistent and proper nourishment, they'll sprout new shoots, develop buds, and burst into radiant flowers. These orchids of mine have been cared for entirely with the fermented organic method you just saw. With regular feeding, their flower buds have developed beautifully. Stems are sturdier, leaves are lush and glossy, and even post-bloom plants keep producing new shoots vigorously. Finally, let's take a stroll through my little garden, where orchids are showcasing their colors under gentle sunlight. Every flower here is the result of meticulous care, fueled by love and patience. I believe that when we take time to listen and nurture each leaf and stem, the plants repay us with all the beauty they can offer. Join me in enjoying these vibrant hues and feeling the life emanating from flowers nurtured purely with organic methods. If you love nature and dream of creating your own garden, don't hesitate to start today. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe to motivate me to share more plant care experiences. Leave a comment if you have questions or want a video about a specific plant you're growing. I'd love to join you on your journey to cultivate your own green garden. Thank you for watching. See you in the next videos.